Gente, ¿qué es lo que, qué es lo que, qué es lo que? Hoy vamos a seguir con el equipo dominicano, mi gente. Este es mi nuevo equipo, mi gente, mi nuevo equipo que tengo aquí. Pero no vamos a jugar con este equipo. Ya tengamos este pelotero, que vamos a hacer debut ahorita. Pero vamos a comenzar con el equipo dominicano. ¿Qué es lo que? Vamos a jugar con el equipo dominicano.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Santo Domingo going up against Los Angeles. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Jim Cobb. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Squeezes it, and there's one away. So up next, Leo DeVries. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Hay que acostumbrarse todos los momentos pajitos. La mano es recta. Mirel, tú me tienes dominado con dos lanzamientos lentos. Mirel no tiene una vaina rápida que te voy a batear.
And a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And he swings and misses at the initial
robar la loma.
That one ripped right center field.
Párate, David Ortiz.
Back there. Forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old. Usually a third baseman. Today starting in left. Reaching
forward. Hicimos una. Bien bateado. Pero después de frentarle.
Back here with my pal Siggy.
El el pitcher dominicano ahora mismo.
Slab here, Ubaldo Jimenez.
He has great stuff, Boo, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone. Bernie Williams now at the plate. And that's in the dirt.
We have a switch-hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it.
Bueno, el pana tiene buena
He
vista ahora.
can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's down and in.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Parando el juego, no sé qué.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down the third. Didn't go. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Get out of town.
Bueno, aquí yo no puedo pisar, no. Esta vaina parándose.
It's 2-1.
Apuesto que le va a dar.
Base is empty.
No voy a
And now
batar.
the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty.
Porque el pana es los Yankees que tiene.
To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That's
Bueno, está ganando el pana.
Back in New York, new inning getting started, and now it's Juan Soto. Caught back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One up, one down. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. 2 away. Adrian Beltre digs in now. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. There's a line drive to left field. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Sabemos de agregar esto, somos raros. Pues tú estás viendo que yo te estoy bateando un lanzamiento rápido, menos la curva y la vaina. Ven con lanzamiento de curva.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
Carlos Santana at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On to first. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach
te digo, mi gente, que el lanzamiento fue perfecto, pero fue golpeado.
Chase Utley. Foul ball there. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. 0-1.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Runner.
Mira,
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Now they've got him in a rundown. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time.
Diablo, no llegó, no fue agua que el pana no llegó solo que el pana se devolvió. Mira otro bolazo, Dios mío, lanzamiento perfecto y otro bolazo.
Now batting Jaron Duran.
Eso me dio loquillo. Eso me quilla. Oh, tampoco yo sí, también.
No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
Yo tengo que ganarle el juego y al oponente.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Next offering misses down and away. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Señores, le estamos dando una mamacita, como dice el dominicano.
Now it's the second baseman.
Pero nos pican los batazos, mi gente, ¿qué vamos a hacer?
Remind yourself it's about the process.
Wow,
You did
me
everything
superé,
right
mala
there.
mía.
Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Buen lanzamiento ahora. Supo tirar, no está esperando.
Gets a piece there.
Ese es el lanzamiento que yo estoy esperando ahorita, no ahora. Dios mío, tenemos ya concentrado.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Wow.
And it's fouled away.
Adelante.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 out, space is empty.
No.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Base knock right field. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over.
Runner on the go. That's ripped to right down the line. And foul ball. Runner goes again. Ball misses.
2 strikes.
Throw safe. Posada too late with the throw. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Wow, me quedé atrás, Dios mío. Wow.
On the ground to first, Headley. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Hola mía, Argentina, sin derecho.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Chase Headley. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Bernie Williams. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. He's already homered here in this one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. That completes the strike. Back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Jose Ramirez. Comebacker to the mound. And 1 gone in the 4th. Here's Juan Soto.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Late with the swing there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo. Grounded out his first time. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Durant makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that drops foul. And that is out of play. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. That one misses. So a leadoff one.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Chisholm now in the box. Comes up
Me
empty
maten a
with a
palo y
swing
no
there.
bajes por bola.
That's off the inside
Yeah,
corner.
no.
And that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. On the ground. Diving stop at first. Onto the pitcher. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Nada que felicitar a Joel Tiquis esa jugada, pero que nunca la hace.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He was late there. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Pitch misses. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. And it remains 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Back in the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Caught back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one ripped.
Todos los batazos le salen de frente.
One away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Vamos.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
Mira, ve todos los batazos de frente, Dios mío.
Play at the plate. Got it. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Es un jugador malo. ¿Cómo va a tirar el tajón? Haga un doble play. Y se acaba el inning. Un batazo de frente.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Swung on, belted. Durant makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Wow, Dios santo.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Gary Sheffield. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Entonces los Twin Day, que son más malos que el diablo, son hits.
And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. Swings through that.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Man at second.
Ya me quedé el lanzamiento, mi gente.
Center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now Bernie Williams singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Rips that one to right. Soto makes the grab. That is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Top 6. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that skips in the dirt. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Fouled off down the right side.
El mismo medio falló en lanzamiento. Ya, qué mierda.
And that one lifted in the air center field.
No
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Juan Soto now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground right side. Over to first. They get the out on Soto.
No sé lo que está pasando, pero todos los batazos míos son bien conectados, pero salen de frente. Yo prefiero batear malo. Uno bueno, porque yo con batazo bueno no salen de gira. Los buenos batazos no salen de gira. Salen de frente.
And that misses. Ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Man at first, and now it's going to be Derek Jeter. The shortstop takes the ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Posada gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Tendría que pichar en el mismo medio lanzamiento mecánico,
Goes down looking.
Yo uno, yo quería.
So now here's the DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a foul ball. That one fouled off.
No sé cómo lo falló porque el lanzamiento tenía nada.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Fue un buen lanzamiento que él dañó.
Struck him out swinging. Well done behind the dish. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Como es la vida. Ahí no me poncha, man. Me poncha como dos veces.
But that rolls foul.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over. Top of inning number 7.
De darle los batazos mío de frente el pana.
Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Una colección de tigres que tiran a
get the tying run on base. Little chopper rolls foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Acuna settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
No tiene fuerza, el jugador es mío, claro, para batear.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Fue mal.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
No.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, he gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 1-1 is fouled out. Getting on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
No, hombre, no. Ya yo perdí. Te entrego el juego, compadre. Ya yo sé que perdí.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Chase.
Wow, demasiado bien.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Randy Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1's the count.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Por ahí mío, por la otra carta que él tiene. Esta carta le da más palo que el diablo. ¿Cuánto tiene la efectividad? 11 puntos.
And they'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball.
Ahora viene, queda medio a medio.
Cut on and lifted in the air, Ramirez. And there's one down.
Medio,
So digging in. Gary Sheffield. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Jaron Duran will hit next. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. Rodriguez measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to...
And now Chase Headley. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. 1 for 3. Way inside. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Back in New York, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Rogers back to work. Swing and the ball lined out towards center. Williams makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck AB.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Fights it off, he'll see another. In the air, right side. Acuna under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Swings and misses.
0-1. This one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Cut on and missed, and it's back at Yankee Stadium, and here is Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center, Ramirez hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez under it, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
And he beats him to first. He's safe.
La vertical pisa la primera y no le toca. Todo el final.
Chase Utley now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a foul out of play. To second, and he's out. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and here's the first
los
baseman,
batazos míos no quieren salir. Cuando le doy no pican. Estoy encantado del juego. Vamos y le quitamos el juego al pan.
Next pitch is downstairs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Durant puts it away for the out.
Cuando le doy más estoy consciente que le dimos. Pero coño, cuando le doy bien también le sale lo mismo, le sale la de frente. A ver si aquí con el bate le doy mejor.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Ground ball to the right side.
También le sale de frente.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Gossage ready. And there's a foul ball. 1 strike away. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris.
Bueno, el sábado pudimos ganar el juego y hoy ya perdimos el primero. Fue lo que me dolió, que perdimos bateando. Eso fue lo que me dolió, que perdimos bateando. Y no hicimos carrera. No hicimos más de una carrera, los batazos no salían, nada. Eso sí me dolió, perdimos bateando. No, hombre. Si pierdo otra vez me voy y me acuesto mejor. Ahora somos un club nosotros. Ya, este juego desde que me soy pana mío de la Cancún, de la fruta. Loco, perdí bateando. Ninguno batazo tuyo de que pican, ni salen bien, no. Sí, no. Así no juego. Vamos a esperar que el pana le dé la gana y darle la. Pues darle la X.
Ready to go. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Ground ball up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He was all over that one. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So up next, Brenton Doyle. That's way outside. Ball one. Doyle measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swing and a ground ball.
Vamos.
There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in, Jaron Duran. Siggy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Foul off left side.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And as well. Safe
Este pana batea con la que está bateando.
Easily steals the bag.
Se le da todo lo que yo le tiro.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, out towards left center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. This is Willie Castro.
¿Cuál es el equipo del pana que yo?
The shortstop takes the ball. Doyle stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third.
Cuando que el pana le creció adelantado. Ese lanzamiento que yo tiré ahora, el segundo.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That one the other way. DeVries. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Boston, and on the mound now, Cade Horton. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now the number 2 hitter, Leo DeVries. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. 2-0. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Duran moving under this one. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Concho.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike three.
Ay, strike fue.
And now, David Ortiz. And it's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And gone. Out to the deepest part of the field. He sends it out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one way inside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone.
Yo, en el otro juego no, estos batazos yo lo daba en el otro juego y no me salían.
It's 2-0.
Lo mismo con tanto que estoy dando ahora lo hacía yo en el otro juego y no me salía ni nada de eso, ni hit, ni horror, nada.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nada de eso me salía, mi compadre.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Diablo, me quedé atrás. Foul.
Durant settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that.
¿Qué es lo que es, mi gente? Que digan lo que ustedes quieran.
Second inning set to go.
Vamos a ver, mi gente, si nos quitamos la mala racha en este juego.
Bayo back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
¿Cuál mal dosis? ¿Qué número tiene con aquel?
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. He swings and fouls one off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. DeVries fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Hot shot to first.
Vamos,
base.
vamos,
To end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Adrian Beltre. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Carlos Santana digs in now. Going 1.
0-1.
There's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle on the move. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. He slings to first. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now one away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
La carta yo la tengo más miedo de todas las que él tiene.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. Reached on an infield single his first time. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive.
Problema cuando dio el tiro. Oh, la paró. No puede ser.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Doyle now at the plate.
Esta bola de Alberti no la para. No sé cómo paró eso.
In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Estaba picar.
Makes the grab on the run. And that is that.
Daba picar, mi gente, esa bola. Dios mío. Vamos a hacer 5 carreras más. Quedó son ching.
Back here at Fenway. Now here is number 12.
The second baseman, number 12.
To third. And foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasting right past him. Leo DeVries, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
No.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball.
Foul, Dios mío.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Doyle under it.
Me sorprendió. No esperaba ese picheo. De verdad me sorprendió.
And there are 2 outs.
Esperaba 5 rectas. Pero ese lanzamiento nunca lo esperaba.
He's already homered in this game.
Me sorprendió. ¡Concho, lo fallé!
Castro settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that.
Perdón, David, lo fallé. Ya. Me fallé esa porquería, Dios mío.
Back now at Fenway. On to the 4th. And now here is Jarren Duran. Duran, in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's towards center. Rodriguez puts it away for the out. And now the shortstop, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Oh, look at the stop. Off-balance speed, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Cuadro grande liga, gente que tengo, Esos carajitos fueron más que el diablo.
Back here in Boston, stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-0. And now Juan Soto, right side, but that rolls foul.
Wow.
Next offering is foul back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Vamos, Soto.
A high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And
Vamos, Soto.
He deposits that one into the monster seats. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 4-0. So now here's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo.
Dios mío, hoy me quedé atrás,
And there's one down.
Perdón.
Recovery though after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Beltre at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
Vamos.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate. Beltre at first, one gone. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there.
Runner takes off, and he hits a ground ball right side.
Mira, se tiró, yo lo mandé para tercera.
No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Now Julio Rodriguez grounded out his first time up.
Vamos, Castillo.
Back to the mound in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Buen batear, Rodríguez, pero frente al picho.
We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. They've got a full lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Slapped foul.
Vamos.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. One away here in the fifth. Down the third baseman, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 so far. One down, base is empty. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's Acuna now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and Acuna retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back inside Fenway Park, leading off, number 12.
Wow.
Horton back to work. Swings through that one.
No, pero yo no puedo creer que ha ponchado 2 veces el primer bate. No ha ponchado otra vez, ¿verdad que no?
There's a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see this guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Foul.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Applies the tag. One away after the strikeout.
Wow,
so
primero bate la ponchada otra vez. Esto sí es
0 for 2 in this one.
El mismo lanzamiento. Y ponte fresca que te voy a romper la teta.
In the air, left field.
Me quedé atrás de Bre.
That's out number 2. Now a chance for David Ortiz. He's already
la dejé que entrara demasiado. Pero para matarla por el right hand. Así era esa bola. Consiguió matarla.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Así era que yo tenía que batear la bola de Bre. El hombre de 2 jonrones. Wow, la fallé.
No la busqué.
No la busqué. No.
In the dirt, blocked.
Wow, no la busqué a tiempo. Será el jonrón número 3. Suelo ahí en no se fue esa bola, Dios mío.
And makes the grab. And that ends the inning.
No se fue esa bola, Dios mío. ¿Qué ustedes opinan de eso? Baby, no se fue la bola.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
¿Qué ustedes opinan de eso, muchachones? Yeah. Y ese es un batazo malo y ese no, hombre.
Into right field and the leadoff man aboard. So the
batting order turns over.
Chase Utley will hit next. He's 2 for 2. Misses inside. 1-0.
Ya. Me quitan otro jonrón.
Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
Papi, le hizo adelantado de las herramientas, papi.
Right back to the mound.
Tú mismo, tú mismo.
The throw to second, over to first.
Una hora para la segunda, luego yo calculó, aparó, después no.
Next to hit, Brenton Doyle.
Bello duró una hora para tirar segunda, eso sí es grande, santísimo.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And that is out of play. Man at first, one away. Foul ball still 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Vamos, bello.
So 2 down now, and here is Jarren Duran. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop! And they get the out.
Y va.
Well, we go bottom 6, and now Juan Soto.
Vamos, Soto. Vamos, Soto. Ya nos quitaron el José Ramírez, por el tuyo no.
A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 5 zip.
Vamos.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Está por dos, morándole por los pies. Tremenda falta de gente. Es lo que no corre.
And now it's going to be Adrian Beltre. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Wow, fallé el lanzamiento, Dios. Dios.
Tied him up a little bit, slightly up,
Y
slightly
ese también.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. That's out to center field.
Le dimos bien, pero salió de frente el batazo.
Doyle makes the catch, and there's one gone. So, man aboard. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up.
Papá Dios, ¿qué tenía ese swing, papá Dios, malo? Dímelo, dígamelo. ¿Qué tenía ese swing malo? Good.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
¿Qué tenía ese swing malo?
He's grounded out a couple of times.
Yeah. Que fue un chingo muy arriba. Diablo, se me quedé yo atrás.
Acuna. And he makes the catch.
Y se me quedé yo bien atrás, pero bien atrás. Una sarmiento da el jonrón, Dios mío, me quedé yo atrás.
Back here at Fenway, here's the shortstop at
the
plate.
Yo que no quiero meter bullpen. Si metamos el bullpen hay problema.
That one out to right. Soto sizing this one up.
Mucho que Soto no
he makes the grab, and there's one away.
La carta que va a tirar de Soto tiene que ser muy dura, loco.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Y yo pensé que la carta de Soto le iba a tirar ahora.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Grounds one to short. DeVries tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, number 12.
Loco, te ha ponchado 3 veces. Vamos a ver qué hagamos. Vamos a ver qué hagamos. Te ha ponchado 3 veces. Si tú eres el primer bate del equipo, no te puedes poder ponchando así. Vamos, así es que tienes que resolver. Así es que tienes que resolver. Necesito así.
Just kind of slice that one into center.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, he just got extended and put the barrel on it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ortiz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal your bag and go deep. No Jackson, anyone? And at second.
Vamos.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And that's a great play for the out. Double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Ese fue Pajón, como que yo lo había mandado sin yo tener ya.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Siggy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Grounder might be 2.
Fired
to second. Over to first. Safe. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
La carta más peligrosa de tener tu planeta. Qué equivocación, 6-2 se pone.
High fly ball out towards left center. Ramirez. And there's 2 away.
Señores, la carta de Chipellón, todo el mundo la quiere, pero está caribeña la carta.
So up next, Chase Utley.
Hay gente ya que la tiene.
And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second.
Runner on the goal. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And they hold him at third.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's it.
There goes the runner. Never down the right side, but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Viene Soto. Todo el mundo callado porque viene Soto al bate. Saca el punch. Viene Soto al bate. Todo el mundo callado. Todo el mundo en silencio.
Back here at Fenway Park, and the batter now, Juan Soto.
De 3-3 con 2 jonrones.
Horton back to work.
Pero yo no bateaba ni un coco con la carta de Juan Soto, que no tengan una idea. Un coco yo no bateaba. Después que comenzaba a practicar un poco con Juan Soto,
this guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Soto de 4-4.
It's getting into the corner.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really turned on that one down the line.
Soto se corte de íntegro de 4-4.
Never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
And here is Geraldo Perdomo. And it's fouled away. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Vamos.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Soto around second, heads for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Adrian Beltre. And a big swing and a miss. 2 in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Me relajó.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout.
No.
In the dirt,
te
nice
está
job behind the plate.
Desesperando, mi rey, te está desesperando.
2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add on. It's 9-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Now 2 out. Here's the second baseman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Ahí están los lanzamientos que me matan. Los lanzamientos 25 me llevan a la quiebra. Estoy esperando de 25 y uno con la recta medio quiebra. Ese ahí te estoy esperando, mi rey, hace rato.
That one carried.
Ese que te está esperando, mi rey, hace rato.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 10.
Ahora, mi gente, nos quitamos una de las pelas que nos han dado hoy. Digo, el sábado nos perdimos 3, ganamos 1 y hoy tengamos ni 1. Vamos bien. Vamos bien, ¿verdad que sí? Contra un dominicano, vamos a enfrentar. Tipo concentrado con los Yankees, eso también.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo going up against Cincinnati. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Echa casi igual que yo. Y él coge más base bola que yo. Algo que yo no sé hacer.
All right, just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game. Luis Heel.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Now at the plate, number 12. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeBreeze.
Este juego va a ser muy peleado, hay que tratar de batear. Se batea casi mejor que yo. Y picha mejor que yo.
First offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped on a line.
Wow.
Mays makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
David Ortiz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That one ripped. Back there.
Bueno, Ramírez tiene.
And that is gone.
2 juegos dando de jonrón.
He circles the bases. It's 2-0. And now it's Juan Soto.
El swing fue el mejor, pero su contacto fue bueno. Otro swing que no fue bueno, pero el contacto fue bueno. Pero el swing.
It's 3-0.
Dos swing malos, jonrón.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Ruth going
este swing fue mejor que los 2 jonrones que yo di, pero y fue out. Esto es lo que me quilla de este juego, a ver. De los buenos swings son out, y los malos swings ¡porro!
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
Bueno, hay un principio que este juego va a ser peleado porque Garjito batea.
Jackson Merrill digs in now.
Esa carta la quiero yo. Esta carta va a ser lo va a ir la saga en esta semana.
On the ground at first, Ortiz.
Ortiz, ¿para tú vas?
Steps on first for the out. Willie Mays digging in now.
No me llama mucho la atención. No bateo nada con este pana yo. Nada.
That one fouled off.
Desde que yo me suba esta vaina en 2024, no puedo batear.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Este es mi segundo año dando ranking, para que sepan. Digo, mi segundo año no. Yo comencé al final, ya casi la temporada 2024 a jugar ranking. No sabía que estaba allá yo.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Off-speed
pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Martinez checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Now here is Babe Ruth. That one's in there. That's strike one. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Back foot slider struck him out. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And here it comes. That one ripped right center field, raging back towards the wall. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Carlos Santana now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Throw to second, safe.
Pero estamos ganando 3-0, man. Vamos a ver cómo lo seguimos.
And a foul ball.
No la busqué, Dios.
Up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a high fly.
La buscaba más tiempo será jonrón.
Field. Nabs it. Runner tags it
second. Que tú no vas a llegar a tercera todavía.
And he makes it up to third with one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, no te tienes que tocar a ti. Vamos, Rodríguez, te toca a ti esa.
Right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. The 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled.
Saliendo de la mala racha, mi gente, del sábado.
There's a lot of ball game left.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Esquera gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
No.
DeVries swings through that one for strike one. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Into the second deck it goes. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Ortiz gets out of the way. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Stanton right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Derek Jeter. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Slides in safely. It's a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Ryan McMahon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here.
Not the chill.
Here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swings through that one.
Y ahí te voy a traer el otro lanzamiento, mi rey.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. And first offering is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. Here's a high chopper. And he takes it himself for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Juan Soto now.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Vamos.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it, takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So now the DH spot, Geraldo Perdomo.
Mira.
First offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The changeup missing. And the count is even 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Mírate, cuarta mala le hicimos aquí, Dios mío. Ahora no se mete en el medio, un buen chao.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Como dije, una se mete en el medio, ponchado. Bueno, que adivine el lanzamiento. Le dimos por lo menos foul. Mami.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Stant chasing after it, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, and now the first baseman, Charlie Condon. And there's a strike.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Ramirez going back. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends a rocket to left, and they inch closer. It's 6-3. One down, and now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Hit weakly on the ground. Zips it to first. Mays retired at first. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Back foot slider ties him up. Struck.
Bolazo y ponchado.
All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Adrian Beltre. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he grounds one back up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Strike 1. Beltre aboard here at first with nobody out. And that is cut out of miss. It's a ball in 2 strikes. And he dives back in time.
Wow!
Center field.
Now what is it?
Willie Mays makes the play.
Porque fui yo el malo que fallé. Now what is it? Porque el malo fui yo que la fallé.
Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Moved to first. And he's back safely.
Now voy a decir porque yo fui que la fallé.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Just missed. Swings through that.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Up and in, and it's a full count. 1 out, the runner at second, top half of inning number 4. This to center field. Ruth on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman. In this one. And that one in the air center field. Mays has it sized up.
Fallé también su lanzamiento.
And that's the 3rd out.
También lo fallé.
And we're back. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Martinez back to work. Slider misses outside. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A towering shot to center. It's 6-4.
Medio.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one at triple digits.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time.
Deberían de comenzar el juego. Este juego es un juego reñido porque el carajito batea más que yo.
Well, maybe
La verdad no sé cómo estoy ganando.
Too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1's the count.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the catcher up to hit, J.C. Esquera. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here. Coors Field. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hit in the air, center field. Mays has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, David Ortiz. He is singled and he is flying to left. And first offering is fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Tosses to first, and that is out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And now, Jose Ramirez. Gets him to chase after that one.
Ya me estoy desesperando. Me pongo así, me desespero.
Missed with a changeup, and 1-1.
1-1.
Towards first.
No me quieren salir los
He's out. And that is the inning.
No me quieren salir los hijos.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a ball evens the count. That one missed. Got it. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Charlie Condon. Outside, and that is ball 1. Condon, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And that one handled. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
No.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Desesperado que estoy ya.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Ya me estoy desesperando.
And next is the designated hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
No, hombre, no, hombre, no, hombre.
The wall.
Not what is it?
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Willie Mays.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Swinging a foul straight back.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
And Siggy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers and the 301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Inside. Full count now.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Babe Ruth now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one in triple digits.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And he swings through that one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The throw to first, and that quickly 2 away. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. In the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. And that is out of play. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. That's down and in.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Wow, está pasando con frente, Dios mío.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Swings and chases a low one there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Gossage deals. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. On the money, nice play. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Camilo Doval gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Sneaks
segunda base, quedó clavado.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Wow, qué reacción más mala, Dios mío.
With the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, J.C. Esquera. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Checks over to first, back safely. The tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Si no la swing a la bola a un segundo.
Got him. That's the second out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung out.
Yeah,
Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-6. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Condon digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Está bueno, me paso, porque es lo mismo.
Stays alive. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And back here at Coors Field. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Down and in, moved his feet. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's the ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now, David Ortiz. 1 for 3. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
Mira que le estoy diciendo, mi gente. Los fines buenos no salen, los malos son los que salen.
1 down. Here's the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering down in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
Será mal era ese.
Upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 8-6. And first offering is fouled off.
Coño, esa estaba muy alta.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at high level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Almost got him.
Wow, fallé eso.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Mira, otra vez. ¿Cuál ponchar?
3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Mays on his horse. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Nobody goes back on a ball better than he does.
So, man aboard. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Soto around 2nd, heads for 3rd. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Back to right. Ruth settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Jackson Merrill. Pitching change here, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Willie Mays. This to third. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for Babe Ruth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And he grounds one to the right side. Rodriguez out on the play. Here's the second baseman. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Vamos.
Swing and a base hit.
4-1.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ottavino keeping an eye on him. Next to him, runner on the go. And safe. It's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th.
Diablo, la fallé.
In the air. Mays drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
Wow, la fallé.
David Ortiz now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. In there safely. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Slipped off balance that time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And that is that. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derecho,
late swing fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. In the air, center field. Rodriguez brings it in. And there's 1 down. Now the third base. Ryan McMahon. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Santana down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hit to right, and that should do it.
Por fin salimos la mala rata. Ya han ganado 2 en línea. Vamos. Por fin salimos de la mala racha. Ya han ganado 2 juegos en línea. Bueno, mira, tenemos que jugar el último juego ya. Vamos a jugar con otro equipo. No con RD, con este. Está muy diferente el equipo, sí. En este juego vamos a poner a ver no, vamos a ver no primero, no. Sí, vamos a ponerlo. Pues van a ser las 11 y yo tengo que salir. Estoy bien bollado aquí con ustedes, Mi gente, nos vemos en la próxima. Tengo que irme, tengo que salir. Tengo un compromiso, mi gente, ahora. Para la próxima, ese es nuestro equipo. Tratamos de un evento. Y desde que se tenga. Vamos a ese. Ajá.
Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Después de este juego, mi gente, vamos mañana, si Dios lo permite, después de este juego. Qué abusado.
So almost ready to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Jim Cott. What's the word on him?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. This one in the air. Pasquantino pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. There's the strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside low, 2-2. One out, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one hit to right. Anthony makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Anthony, que te debo.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill, Jason Alexander.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Roman Anthony. And there's a foul ball. Strike two.
Mala mía, Roman también.
Back there.
Wow, no se fue, no se fue. Ahora vamos a Caduti atrás, ¿qué usted dice? Diablo, no se fue. Y este está...
Handles, throws
que era el segunda base que estaba ahí. Será hit, cuadro normal. Pero no está normal en el cuadro. Griffey.
Fought off foul. Here's your 1. Fair ball.
Griffey llega, segunda, Griffey de cabeza.
And he's out. Cut down and that is. Back here in Boston. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. That one almost got him.
Yo te empecé a aguantar otro inning.
One ball, one strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Jonrón.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
También te va a mirar jonrón, pues no llevaba nada. Hasta mal lo pichó. Se lo piché bien, fue bola. ¿Te vean? Mal lo piché.
And that one fouled off.
Lo pichó bueno, lo pichó bien, me da un palo. ¿Tú vas a ver? Qué bien.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
La falla de check swing. No fui yo.
And it remains 2-2.
Ya se está quedando el piche, está cansado. Hay que cambiarlo. Este 3 innings, mi gente, recuerden. Este evento.
Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball.
Jojo Romero comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rates.
Wow, hay que estar contento que le manden el pitch.
Very high, and it just breaks a ton. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 1-2.
Vamos.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. On the string of a changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Medio que era.
Big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Bueno, está esperando esto ahora mismo. Ahora le tiré la renta.
Back here at Fenway, and now the catcher comes up to him. Josh Gibson.
Ya.
Alexander back to work.
Primer turno con este señor. Nunca va a jugar con él. Ya, pues tiene que tirar un poder de pinga, loco. Buena carta, yo no me la cuenta.
And fouled off.
Esta carta tiene, es muy buena, pero no sé el pin, no me llama.
1-2 here. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. One gone here. This is Bryce Terang. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Bueno, el pana se salió, mi gente. Nos vemos en la próxima. Vamos a jugar Caduti si te quiere. Yo lo transmito, el Caduti si te quiere, pero un par de minutos. Y los tigres ya están tirando para jugar Caduti. Nos vemos en la próxima, mi gente. Gracias a Dios salimos de la mala racha hoy. Bye.